Alright, yo, this is part 2 of the last video that was made. Anyway, we got the beam planner out of the shop. Everything's ready to go. We're about to get the full drive out of this shit, but I gotta move this semi, so we are going to air her up, get the full drive started. It's about 50 degrees today. Pretty nice. It's probably like, you know, roughly hoodie weather, like long sleeve weather, I think, but I'm just manning it out right now. Woohoo! Old girl is cold starting, bud. Try it again here. Come on, baby. She wants to do it. Oh! Baby! She's alive. Ryan is currently, I feel like Ryan's never in these videos anymore, but like last time Ryan was sleeping, and now Ryan's shitting. You know, I'm doing pretty dang good for doing this by myself. Yeah. But she snuck out between that 305 like a slimy turd. I should probably not say that's weird. Regardless of what I said, I'm going to go move that corn head out of the shop and put it somewhere where it kind of belongs. Somewhere different. Okay, well this sucker, I need to fold these snoots up. And once we get snoots up, I'm gonna shove her right behind the combine and then call her good. And then that way I can straighten out the 305 and I can back that corn planter, or that bean planter right here. For those of you who don't know how to put up snoots, if you're not a farmer or anything, got these little things, clips to take out. I always set mine down like that, and then I'll push down like this. It's kind of a one-hand motion thing, like this. Oh, look who it is! Finally showed up.
Yeah.
How about you lift those up so I can put this up?
8 times already today.
Yeah, he's been pooping. Anyway, gotta show these suckers like that. Just like that. And throw your pins back in. Like so. Yeah. So just gotta do all those. Alright, well, we're gonna shove her in here, bud. You bet. Yeah! Oh yeah! Alright, so we gotta move all these pickups. And then we gotta move a couple, we gotta move an aerator, crumbler, and then that 6-row planter back there. And yeah, man, this is we're getting her done today. We're allowed to do a lot of moving. I love when things are moving. I don't like when things are standstill. Not a standstill guy, I'm a moving guy. Get to moving, get to working, bud, you bet. Kick cab brake. I did not know that was even in here, and it probably needs to be, I don't even know if that runs or not. Hey, does that 4-wheeler run? That brute force?
Yeah, put a battery in.
What? Why the frick are we taking cows with that thing? I'm putting a battery in it. This is bullcrap. Oh, the 4-wheel drive is angry. She wants in the shop. But I'm almost done cleaning right now. Gotta get the floor swept and so we can work on something and don't lose any bolts. So I hate doing that. But we gotta get the skid loader, dump some trash, and she'll be ready to come in. And I was just telling Ryan that the shop's not big enough. It looks so clustered on film. Like everything's like stuffed around the walls. And that's literally because there's so much crap that they have for like the tractors and the planters and semis and just all kinds of parts that they ain't got enough wall space to put it on. So you got all kinds of stuff on that door that they don't even use anymore. Just stuff the parts and all kinds of crap. Not enough room. Ryan, you should slash your hand and get tetanus. Oh my dude, you're dumb. My day's about done. Ryan's gotta go get a dog and dog sit. So I'm doing what the men do. putting up corn planters and not dog sitting. So, oh yeah. And now we got a tumbler. So we're in the shed. Yeah, about this. I'm gonna put a pad right here so that that feed truck can sit on that 2-inch rock and it won't go on the ground where we have to push them out if we're not here. Today, me and Ryan went and got parts. The feed truck came, and you know, luckily he didn't get stuck because it wasn't too wet. But there's gonna be rainy days, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get this built now while it is still sunny, because it is now 6 o'clock. We have daylight savings time, so we have extra couple hours to work outside. So, Moo Moos are happy, but yeah, we're just building a pad. All right, well, next morning here, gonna haul some corn out. I've gotta go to the doctor at 11, so I came in a couple hours early here. For those of you who don't know, on this tractor, I'm gonna run the PTO speed. Okay, I'm gonna get that up. Gonna crank this sucker. She's turned on, so now we'll go out here. We're gonna try not to get hit by a hay poker. Shoot, hold on. You bump this up about, I don't know, this depends on what you wanna run. All right, so as that's filling up a little bit, I'm gonna show you what I did last night after I got done building that pad. So I made a new driveway. All of this was grass all the way up to that barn door. And I ain't kidding you, I bet from right there, it wrapped around just like this, a little driveway. So it all started with me packing this in, because this was a cut angle. I removed all of the topsoil that had like a little bit of rock in it or whatnot, and I piled it up right there. And then I'd go down this part and put down some rock. So hopefully that feed truck won't ever get stuck again, but we won't know until it rains. It's gonna be a muddy mess probably for a little bit, but anyway, I graded most of this down. This was like a big ass hole right there, and I tried grading it where it goes down from the barn out that way, and it looks pretty good to me. But I'd like to, find some more gravel and make it look more presentable and stuff. But man, I bet that hasn't been seen since Ryan was a kid. All right, so I got my truck loaded. Ryan woke up. The only reason he woke up is because his dog sitting a puppy. He wanted me to freaking pull his truck up. Why do I have to be his babysitter, you might ask? I don't know. I don't think he'd survive. All right, so I just got back from the doctor's, and we're rearranging things out of the shed. We got the guy coming to clean the combine here after the weekend. It's Thursday, so he can come Monday morning. So we're gonna get the combine out and then shove all these back in where I can just pull the combine out. I ain't gotta worry about this crap. So the shed feels empty. It's not big enough. She's a dirty girl. All right, so we ran out of the hay from last year, so we got some old hay now that we're feeding to get rid of it. And we got an old silage wagon, an old silage feeder wagon thing, and it has the shields taken off of it, and we used it to put the old hay in, so we can transport it from across the road into the pasture, because the bales are so rotten. I have to use grapples, and it's just a lot of trips to fill one ring. It's like two bales per ring, basically, because they're really small and just old. I got so much nasty, I got hay in my eye. But there's the wagon. It's got the sides cut off. Most of y'all probably know what that is, but anyway, this is our way of feeding hay, transporting, bud, you bet. Gone mudding, son, you bet. You hungry, Moo Moos? Oh, over now here, checking fence and checking cows. Got a few that are gonna drop. Why do you look like that? We're going mudding. JK, we're just gonna go on the dry stuff, because this sucker, the old mule. Oh, shit! I can't see shit out of the sight. Oh, shit! Get out of the way, Mr. Bull!
Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he's mad.
He is mad. All right, so we got 9 cows, 1 bull, 3 drums, so we got 6 weeks left. And we got one heifer, so might have a little bottle baby. Well, I reckon a good old fill up wouldn't hurt, the old mule. We just got her running the other day, and she's not been filled up this year. She's empty. All right, YouTube, so we got a skid loader worth of crap and 3 trash cans worth of trash. And we've been organizing this workbench because it had this years of old like bags of tools, bolts, and just whatever has been piled up there. So we've been cleaning, doing a pretty good job. I also had to go air up a tire earlier and turn the air compressor on, left it on for about, 20 minutes, and went to go air up tire and air compressor wasn't working. So Ryan went outside and this is what it did. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd say that one's freaking done for. Well, we were trying to close the night off with a burn. Currently raining right now, a little bit. And we're back from Houston with another beautiful sunny day here in Southern Illinois, you bet. Got the old 670 washed off yesterday. She looks pretty freaking good, bud. You bet. So last summer, Ryan flipped the silage wagon, which some of you probably saw the video. If not, Ryan rolled the silage wagon. And we're gonna go over with the neighbor and see if we can flip it back over. But first, we have to go feed hay. Oh, it's currently probably about, I don't know, probably at 45. It's supposed to be getting up to about 55 today. And then it's gonna be raining the rest of the week. So trying to get all the work that needs to be done on the outside done. So then whenever it's raining, we can go work on that applicator. Which really all we gotta do is just change some hoses on it and it'll be all right. But yeah, it's a little chilly today. Get away, dummy! Don't get run over! And back in she goes, loaded up, bud. You bet. All right, mission silage wagon time, boys. We got her parked up, riding bucket. Here we get her going. All right, well, here's the scene of the wreck. This is what happened here. For those of you who don't know, hit this washout just a little bit. Washout's a lot deeper than it looks on camera, but she got a little top heavy and fell over. And there was only one safety chain up there that was hooked up to it, so yeah. So we're gonna try and get some silage out and flip her back over with a couple skid loaders. We're just chilling and filming. Look at Ryan, looking like an idiot. Up, go time. Yeah, we got Ryan actually doing some manual labor.
Yeah, and you're gonna get kicked out of the skid loader.
No.
Yeah.
Wrong. Look at that, operating and recording. Bud, you can't beat that. Oh yeah, one-handed, bud, you bet. All right, we got 3 skid loaders. Got the gal in the middle, is gonna try and catch most of the weight. Pull this, have 2 on the end, pull it over, and we're gonna see what happens here. Wow, that went down a lot more graceful than I thought it would. But we could still use her. She'll be fine. Now we're gonna try and lift her up and push that underneath there. Well, that's how you put a silage wagon back on the running gear. Well, I call that a mission success. She's on her way back to the farm, bud. You bet. All right, well, we're loaded down, boys, and take this skid loader back to the South Farm and grab the gale, and I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the day. Well, key's locked in Duramax. Can't get my Northern Chill out, so Gotta drink this disgrace of water. But anyway, there ain't really much going on today. I've just been kind of cleaning things up around the shop and getting rid of some old pallets. And so, yeah, nothing much. But, Siri, shut up. I guess we're going to fold up the combine here and shove her back in the shed. Ryan, can you explain what the hell you're doing with a pry bar and a hot dog stick?
I'm breaking into the truck.
Why are you breaking in the truck?
Because someone locked the key in there. I don't know who that would have been.
Oh my Lord, this is so redneck. Oh boy.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me?
Are you shitting?
What? Are you kidding me? It's hitting the unlock. Oh my God. Are you serious right now?
Well, the hot dog stick didn't work, Ryan.
How is that not unlocking it?
I don't know. Call Chevy. All right, guys. So we're doing some more organizing in the shop, and me and Ryan have come to the conclusion that we were going to build another shelf. So this used to be. This is basically an oil barrel rack. You put barrels in between these pieces of angle iron, and it cradles it. Anyway, you put 4 in there, and they just put this bottom piece of plywood there to put oil on. So then we took the other barrels that were on top of here, put them right there, and now basically put another piece of plywood up there. We cut it and put all the oil up there that was all on the ground. So now we're building a shelf that is gonna have, I think it's got, so you're 1, 2, it'll have 3 levels on it with plus a 4th. We're gonna have another cap on top. But it's going right there. I don't know how wide we're going to make it, but I know it's going to be at least 6.5 foot tall. So that way we can get a lot of this other crap off the ground and start cleaning this area up. There's just not enough shelving in here. We're going to be getting an oil shipment in, and there's going to be another 3 times as much oil that we got right there. So we're found some old oil rig piping in the junkyard, and now I gotta find a marker. Ryan's getting an extension cord, and then we're gonna mark this sucker up, and we are going to get her cut. All right, YouTube, it's time to grind. All right, well, here we go. Ryan's gearing up, and we got our post cut, and we got some support. We got some angle irons. This is what our plywood's gonna lay in, and then we're gonna brace it. So we'll just have to show you whenever we get it done. So I'll update. Other than Ryan's pink underwear, frame's about done. Got to put this one up next. We got her rigged up, bud. Well, the frame is put together finally, so I gotta go to the welding shop tomorrow and see if we can get a couple more 7-foot pieces of this angle iron. Need 6 more to go up, and then we'll be golden. Hey guys, we are back. I went to the welding shop, got some angle iron cut for me, and we're gonna finish this today. Ryan went and got batteries for his welding helmet because the batteries went out for the auto dim. But anyway, I was cutting these. These are for the sides right here, the 30 inches, and I've been grinding off spots where we can weld it. So anyway, we're gonna be freaking painting this sucker afterwards. But I'll tell you right now, Ryan sucks at welding. He keeps blaming his helmet, but I'm poopy. look like a shelf now. We're gonna put another one up at the very top and cut some plywood and give her a little bit of a paint job and she'll be ready to go. And it looks like the 7820 has made her back home. Oh yeah, baby. All right, well, here's the rack. Getting a little bit of paint on it. Me and Ryan had to crack the window or the door because we was getting hot and shit. But yeah, so she don't look too bad, but we're gonna finish this tomorrow whenever it dries, and I gotta go home and do taxes, so that's freaking fun.